There are some who are born distinguished, there are some who are raised in praise. But me, I was always the last in line, a blot in my father's gaze. No cheekbones chiseled on a feline face, no skill or savvy with the sword. But this game we all play is won in wily ways, and sly is this littlest lord. Cruel tricks of romance, degraded by their spite. You snub your cup too many times, you just might feel his bite. Beware, beware of the words I twist. I am small, but my reach is long, and the ravens black against the winter's mist are whispering the half-man's song. They're whispering the half-man's song. The land is a blooming orchard with fruit so juicy and ripe. With a clink of a coin, loose the lion's loin, play a tune on the half-man's pipe. In the arms of a whore I made a promise, sinking deeper into danger every day. Cut through all their shit with a brazen wit, molding puppets from their minds of clay. I'm no man of honor, myself is my true king, but somewhere deep within me the bells of conscience ring. Beware, beware of the words I twist. I am small, but my reach is long, and the ravens black against the winter's mist are whispering the half-man's song. They're whispering the half-man's song. Whispering the half-man's song.
Alrighty, what's up you guys? We're gonna get some little time in here. Siege of Dragonspear. Everyone had a nice Thursday. Doing fine. We're gonna keep it up. Have a great little more party gathering. See who else we can get that will fit in our party. So fun to try, fun to see. And we're looking good. So want to thank Hold the Door 316 Overwatch buddy played with today. Thank you for the follow. And yeah, I'll put that tip jar somewhere else too. I don't know. See if there's a nice little follow. And yep, Donnie yesterday. So, all right, well, let's go ahead and get started then. A little bit of Baldur's Gate play for a solid hour tonight. So it's something, yeah, not as much, but be certainly more for the weekend, so probably just go straight back to it tomorrow too, since Sunless Sea we had some problems with last night. Little bug there, so oh well, just happens sometimes, you know. Technical problems, difficulties, but not a big deal. So let's keep it up with Siege of Dragonspear. A little bit tonight, see what else we can do around there, and then pick it up for more this weekend. So probably just do them back to back, but launching now should be good to go. Lovely engine, works like a charm, stream even basic systems, so quite wonderful. Alrighty. Test the sound, all that good stuff. Looks fine. So, yeah.
Only weeks ago, the malevolent Sarevok brought the city of Baldur's Gate to the edge of destruction.
Okay.
Weeks ago, the malevolent Sarevok.
Not too bad. I think we should be fine. Not too bad. Alright. Sound is fine. Frames are fine. Let's continue here. And not trust the continue button anymore. Doesn't work for Sunless Sea, and this one, it doesn't make much difference. We're just checking it out there, so. Alright, you guys, let's get to a bit of that party gathering. See if we can get Dorn or not. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. He might not even be in the entire area. If they didn't carry him over. I'll look that up while we load here. Let me see. Siege of Dragonspear at Dorn. Dorn is... doesn't say much about him then. Siege of Dragonspear. Can't find it. Let me see what this person says in the Beandog forums. We have our quick save. We just got the thief there, so yep, that'll work. Spoiler. He's kept in one of the cages at Boroskir Bridge. Okay. Cool. I guess that works. Well, we'll find him eventually. He's imprisoned, which is not too surprising. But
You want me?
and Safana, not gonna stay too long, but met her for the first time. She's chaotic neutral. It's not okay with the evil ways, but keep some characters temporarily. And hopefully before she leaves, we can grab her good stuff. But alrighty, we are back. Been a couple days. Wonderful to return at any time.
What? Fine.
Some party gathering tonight. Let's see what else we have here.
It's
Serving.
always good to give a little tip.
Table of refugees. Woman can't make any coin in this accursed city. Guard.
Declare yourself.
No singing. House rule. Not much around here. Dragon Coast.
What?
Plenty of lock. Does she have lock?
Sweetheart?
Let's see. They have open locks 150. What do you know? We have a locksmith after all with her. While it lasts, she doesn't like killing.
Whatever you
but
like.
She does like lock picking. Cool. That'll work for a bit. Just till we get caught. Okay. She's that brown scheme, brown color scheme. These guys. They're facing, looking at them in their corner. Okay, yeah, I could change. Oh, she's black, actually. Color scheme, but she's just temporary, so I won't get too attached to her. Themes and plenty of darts here. Wow. Should probably hold on to some of those. Plus ones, got those ice arrows. Yep. Got more room if we need, but love the freaking potion cases and scroll case, man. That makes life so much easier. Gotta love those. Okay, then let's carry on.
Yeah, such menial
They
tasks.
weren't really doing anything. So. Heard what they say about you. How are we trust someone when Bale's blood in their veins? I think he means how are we to trust someone Bale's blood. Get out of our city. Baldur's Gate, yeah. Same. So, oh,
Yeah, a simple matter.
did miss that one.
Whatever you like.
What? He keeps knocking the thug out. Yeah. Who's this?
Keep a good pleasure to meet you.
Could use a few more people like you around here. That's nice. Don't know much about Safana, but I don't want to really get attached to her. 'Cause unless they're evil, they're not gonna fit in with our
What is it?
dark majesty here. So,
Fine.
oh, there's the thugs.
Your need? Whatever you like.
They're fighting in the corner there. Okay. Too much rings. They were somewhere else before, weren't they?
What? Let us speak and be done with this.
Okay, that's about it.
What a simple matter.
For this floor. Some in her room. There's people sitting around the stairs. Alright, let's clear on out. We're still in Three Old Kegs, or Elf Song. We're still in Elf Song. And we got those spectacles down below. Magic ghost spectacles and the ostentatious boots, which I'm not very likely to use.
What?
But
What?
okay.
Yes, a simple
Let's
matter.
carry on. We got her. Great. There's the fire guy.
Fine.
Okay. Nothing else to say.
Oh, hey, man. How's it going? You're all right, man. What can I do for you? All right, so, like, our plane overlaps with all these other planes, right? Overlaps isn't really the right word. It's more like circles. In other circles? It's complicated. Anyway, the other planes have creatures on them overlapping us. That's what you see. Later.
Alright, well, got that when we find more.
Yes?
Gotta keep him on. That's lucky she doesn't have any headgear. There's a shadow dancer, so this one just a straight thief, right? No dual class or anything. Custom scripts. Got similar scripts. Saving throws, look at all that. Pretty fancy. Okay, I think that's good. We'll get the ruby wine.
What is it?
Favorites.
Such
Check out the
menial
palace. See what else we have in the meantime. Garrick, we already talked to. Right?
Yes, sir.
She still resists my charm, Emeloth, but I'll wear her down eventually. What sort of man desires a woman? Alright, she's the talk of the town, quite literally. Thousands of those now inside the gate were driven here by Kalar's crusade in the north. A heroine from 1,000 stories yet to be told. Stories are your business, Garrick. Surely you know more than this. And anyone with eyes to see is already well aware of. Do you know anything useful about her? Whispering of echoes, nothing more. Some say she is an Aasimar. Others the child of a god. Some believe she is Servok's own sister. Whatever the case, it is indisputably true that she inspires great loyalty in her followers. Many of those seeking refuge were driven from their homes by their own families. She seeks to gather a great army to her side. To what end, I can only guess. Considering the progress her forces have made these past weeks, I'd not bet against her achieving her goal, whatever it may be. Okay. That is what I know of Kalar Argent. If you intend to challenge her, well, you did defeat Servok Anchev. I suppose you know what you're doing. I'd not want to face her myself if I could possibly avoid it. Luck to you. Alright, I think I should make some tea real quick. I'll be right back. Alright then. Let's see.
What? Yen, what is it?
Okay, I'll find. Pretty much it for Elfsong now, I think. Pretty sure.
Keep a good distance now.
Such menial tasks.
You are welcome in my sight.
You want some whiskey?
That's it.
What?
Let's clear on out of here.
Aye.
Minsk, wait there. Even more well met, my lady. This is Safana. Safana, this is Captain Shale Corwin of the Flaming Fist. Captain Shale Corwin of the Flaming Fist meets Safana of no particular allegiance. Captain Shale Corwin, Safana. I believe our business here is concluded. Corwin. Keep it mysterious for now. Professional, I don't know. Don't need to do all these titles. Then let's go. Stay close to me, Safana. The streets aren't safe for anyone, especially not a woman of your beauty. Oh boy.
All right.
They're so funny. All right. Okay, grab the tea and we'll continue. Wow. Yep, seems like Corwin likes to flirt with our Imaloth here and all the other ladies too, so that's pretty funny. Okay. I think that is it. We are good. Okay. Let's go. All together now. See you later, Minsk. It's been a pleasure as always.
You've a fair number of friends, but we should head back to the Ducal Palace. You need to get some rest before we head out in the morning.
Not done here yet. Your suggestion is noted. To finish up, there's so many things to do around here. Honestly. As you like it, I'll stick with you until you decide to go back to the palace.
Such menial tasks.
It's fine to me.
Order is what matters. For Baldur's Gate.
Good morning. Yeah. Hour 6. Early in the morning. Nothing else at Sorcerer's Sundries for now. Should we try pickpocketing all these refugees?
I want my mommy.
Wish we could go back to our old house. My stuffed Tarask. Tarask is that? Okay. Who's better at pickpocketing? Probably her too. She's a straight thief, so she's pretty good. Let me see. Backstab and pickpocket 40. So yeah, she's technically the best. They're still pretty low, but I don't know. It's the worst that can happen.
Yes. Hidden away.
Hidden away.
Whatever you like.
Failed. Oh boy. Can we do that?
We're more than mercenaries.
They turn on us. To kill Corwin because of that. Oh god, we're not gonna do that. I just wanted to see what happened. Ah, instant failure is what happened. Even though we didn't, it considers it a story compromise. So yeah, no pickpocketing for us at this point. That's why I saved them. Okay.
A simple matter. God, you look like a good enough sort.
Chicken farmer came up into the city this morning to sell some eggs. I love fresh eggs. You look like someone that could use a few good eggs.
I'm so tired.
Didn't have much before the Crusade took my home, but I had more than cobblestones to sleep on. Out of the way, damn it. The wine we don't need. Where would you go now? Less talking, more walking, Captain. We've much to do. What do you know about this cleric being held? I don't care about freaking TX, yeah. TX never been interesting to me. Rasai, Bashir, Monk of the Sun. No. Cleric, so not TX, really. Alright, blah blah blah. Alright, we'll figure it out.
I'm so tired.
So, we have there Elf Song, Sorcerer's Sundries. Can go Iron Throne and Flaming Fists now. It's on the way. There's no other taverns, looks like. Besides 3 oak kegs where Minsk and the Sorceress, or the Invoker was. So, nothing much else there. Okay.
We should reach the Iron Throne building soon. Eltan wanted you to speak with a Selûnite monk helping out there. Name of Rasad ibn Bashir.
Yeah, he is definitely not our alignment, but we can still say hello, I guess.
The city is a beautiful place. So full of the gullible and stupid.
Such menial tasks.
Doggy. Dog has nothing to say to you.
Order is what matters.
All these people.
We're more than mercenaries.
Iron Throne. Nowhere else around here. Look at these. They're just watching.
I'm hungry.
Night when we camped, I could hear wolves howling and all sorts of scary noises. I didn't like that part.
I'm hungry.
Hate the noise.
I want my mommy.
Mommy said mean people made us do it.
I'm sad. I've lost everything.
Stolen some of the families away, now we don't even have place to lay down our heads.
I'm so tired.
Can't someone talk to the people inside to get them to let us in? Well, see what they say.
War is almost here.
The council heard your pleas.
We're more than mercenaries.
Yeah, alright, let's get in there. Iron Throne.
I'm so
People
tired.
sitting on the wall there, that's kinda cool. Haven't seen them
I'm so tired.
do that before. Hero of Baldur's Gate. Wow!
The Iron Throne building doesn't look the same as the last time you were here, does it?
No.
The council's using it to house refugees fleeing the Crusade.
A noble gesture. What am I looking for here? A waste of resources better spent preparing for battle with Kalar. Whatever. The Grand Dukes thought so. The day-to-day operations are handled by priests and monks of different faiths. I'll be here if you need me. Try not to get into any trouble. Sleeping.
Fine. I want my mommy.
To be our new home.
Please, help us.
Or a hole right through my boot getting here. There's Rasad. Ah, the monk. Healing the fat man.
I trust you are here in good faith. I welcome you with outstretched hand.
The Caliph's man has been a great help to us, though even I find him preachy. Okay.
I'm so tired.
Go upstairs in a little bit, but at least talk to Rasad first. We're not gonna recruit him, there's no point.
What is this? Is it truly you I see before me?
Yeah. You know me. We met him before, but we never recruited or anything.
There are few in this city who don't know the hero of Baldur's Gate. But what brings you back to this place?
Yeah. Pending journey, come morning, I shall embark. It's already been old days. Taking some time to reflect on where I've been. If you want to truly roleplay it, I guess we could do it all. Well, it technically has been the one. I would just take longer, I guess. We haven't rested or anything. That's why we couldn't heal Minsk, so it's interesting. I will leave you to your labors. Farewell.
Indeed. This building is filled with those whose lives have been affected by it.
Killer tried to kill me this morning. Malign influence.
You say Kayla Argent tried to kill you? But why? You walk a dark path. Vengeance will consume you if you let it. Believe me, I know.
A Lorgoth remains unpunished. Who's a Lorgoth? Someone in his storyline, I guess.
I am sure it comforts you to believe that. You know there are few things I would not do for you, my friend. But I cannot do this. While most focus on Kayla's crusade, another, more subtle darkness is spreading. In the past few weeks, many servants of Selune have vanished.
Even if I could leave the refugees to their fates, I cannot abandon my brothers and sisters.
Forgive me.
Not now. We've never even had him in the party, so it's whatever.
May the Moon Maiden smile upon you in your efforts.
Rasad will not join me.
Yes? Yes, friend? Can I be of service? Precious little, I'm afraid. What I've heard is second-hand at best. Her followers seem to fall into two broad categories. Mercenaries of various races hired to do her bidding, and those she has recruited to her cause. There is some dispute over which is more fearful.
Interesting. Take a look, see what else.
Of the woman herself, most know of her through her followers' actions. Few have seen her personally. Those who do tend to side with her afterwards.
Those who tend to side with her afterwards. Interesting. Alright. That's good enough. Trying to balance the other audio so I can, but we'll be fine.
She is, by all accounts, a powerful personality with a charisma that overwhelms her enemies as much as any sword she wields. Families have been torn apart because of her. Brother turned against brother. A dire situation.
Very helpful.
Please. I admire optimism as much as the next girl, but there is a limit.
It is a good thing. As long as hope remains in our hearts, darkness cannot prevail. I pray you have good fortune on your journey. Now, if you will excuse me, I have matters I must attend to. Farewell.
Doesn't realize very much what kind of character we are. If you would help us with that.
Yes, friend? Can I be of service? I am sorry. I ask me anything but that. And I will do what I can to help you. Please excuse me then. I have matters I must attend to.
I'm so tired.
Anything upstairs, I don't know. These statues, once built to honor the founders of the Iron Throne, now stand in homage to the merchant explorers who traveled through dangerous, unsettled areas to forge trade routes. The upper levels are packed with refugees, and the odor of unwashed bodies keeps you on the main floor. Nice.
I welcome you the outstretched hand.
There's a rat and the rat. Down to the rat. Yeah, nothing else in here. Iron throw. It's a quick little one. Information. Monk has other things on his mind right now. He won't be joining us. Yes, but bide a time. I wish to see more of this place. There's nothing else here. Sometimes things go your way, sometimes they don't. Such is life. Okay, then.
Such menial tasks.
Does it for Iron Throne, the Iron Throne. City of Game of Thrones. Yes, indeed, the Iron Throne. Alright, Flaming Fists next. Wrapping it up pretty quickly here, but turns out Dorn is...
We're almost to Flaming Fist headquarters. There's a cleric being held there Duke Eltan thinks you might want to speak to. Though why anyone would want to talk to a madman like Tiax is beyond me.
See what alignment he is. If he's evil, we might actually use him for one. That's what we need for our party. Neutral is not going to last long, and definitely not good, but... it's okay.
Order is what matters.
You want me?
Safana is more in for the gold and all. She doesn't want to deal with all the murder, dark majesty.
Whatever you like.
What such menial
Okay,
tasks?
what else?
Order is what matters.
Line them up against the wall.
We're more than mercenaries.
Oh, you see that? Who is that? Dost. Thanks for the shelter, my Flaming Fist friend. Aside from the urine, the accommodations are most agreeable. Get out of here, Dawson. Find a new hole to sleep it off.
I will do what I can to help you.
Hello. And how are you on this fine day, night, whatever it is? Said, move along, you addled drunkard. Please, officer, the poor fellow's obviously in distress. What's happened to him? Best do as he says. You don't want to get on the wrong side of the Flaming Fist. Like we haven't been for a long time. Hold the door, an Iron Throne, Game of Thrones. Listen to the mercenary, you reeking lackwit. I've no time to waste on the likes of you. By poor man, you mean once Lord Doston, late of the Order of the Aster? Ask him yourself if you really want to know. He delights in the telling of the tale. You do me a disservice. I take no joy in my story, but I hope it will deter those tempted to walk the low road of drink, debauchery, and debauchery. Tell me your story, Doston. There's few things I like better than a good tale of debauchery and debauchery. Let's hear it. No times to listen to a fallen knight's tale of woe. Begone. Attend my words, heed me, that you may stay strong where I was weak, stay true where I faltered, stay, did I mention strong? Humph. Anyway, as a paladin in the Order of the Aster, I served a great man. On Argent was his name. A more worthy servant Lathander has never had. A worthy soul then, but if you served under him, how have you come to this? On Argent, you say, is he any relation to Kalar Argent? I have no interest in tale of Lathander's puppets. Begone. On Argent, Kalar Argent. The tales I could tell you of Kalar, my friend, she was a hellacious child. But her uncle, Noble On, was patient with her. It cost him everything. It cost me everything. I
think I had too much to drink. I will do what I can to help you.
That's it, huh? On Archer was a great man, but great men fall, and none fall farther than those who fall from on high. As my master fell, so did I. How came it to this, you ask? 'Twas all his damnable niece's fault. Kalar Argent. The tales I would tell you of Kalar. Yeah. Alright. He'll be out for a few days now. He woke up again just to say a little more. And what happened to, T-Girl? What's her name? Yeah, Sky. Where's Sky? Sky to approach me in private. Grand Duke Intar Silvershield's daughter, Sky. She hinted that she has something to tell me, but only if we can meet alone. Sky has changed little, still bright and adventurous. She lacks maturity and has a remarkable callousness to others' suffering. Perhaps with age she'll gain some perspective. Spoiled Sky, but, where is she gonna approach me in private? They didn't hint to that at all. Maybe back at the palace. I'll come back and see. Probably. That would make sense. He'll be out for a few days now. See if he isn't. I'd leave him to the vultures. But for all his faults, he's a good enough sort. Yep. You seem to know Kalar Argent. Has he told you anything of her? I'll take your word for it. Before he collapsed, he was talking about Kalar. You waste your time in Flaming Fist resources and caring for that besotted Blackwood. See, he keeps treating like we're really good allies of the Flaming Fist. We've certainly not been from our main playthrough. Anything but that, man. Alright, so, told anything of their... She caused his fall, or so he claims. He's never been very clear on how exactly. Something to do with his mentor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a fallen paladin to lug to a cell. Drunk paladin, not a dark paladin like us. We are considered anti-paladin. It's a blackguard. Boom. Boom. Fallen paladin told me a bit about On Argent. Back on the streets. What is that? Doesn't even say where that is. Ah. Then a fallen paladin, formerly of the Order of the Aster, he told me, started to tell the tale of his master, once a great paladin, on somehow fell from grace. Seems to have had something to do with Kalar, but before I could hear the whole of the tale, Dawson collapsed.
What you looking at? Go away!
That's a funny one.
What you looking at? Go away!
Your effort is much appreciated. I don't think the gods themselves could help me at this point. It's not my place to judge another. I don't know what it is was that brought him low, but judging from his current state, I guess he's not had an easy life. Have yourself a fine morning, man. Alright, into Flaming Fist Barracks. Castle. Let's see. Talk to T-Ax and see what his alignment is, maybe. Ooh. Ah, there he is. Head down the hall and keep on going through the central chamber into the wing opposite this one. Or just follow the ranting. Either one will get you to the Maniac. I'll wait for you here.
Okay. Do you know what I like about you? There must be something. I'd not wander the Flaming Fist's headquarters for most people.
Yeah, she's had trouble with them as well.
Such
Please,
mean
we have nowhere else to go.
I offered the judge a bribe, and he gave me more time in the clink. What's this world coming to, I ask you?
I'm so tired.
Just lets us walk right into the... That's fine. Our 2 robes and a blackguard.
We're more than mercenaries.
Finish your business. This isn't a zoo. Okay, what have we got here?
I serve the Flaming Fist!
Troops.
Order is what matters.
We're more than mercenaries. We're more than mercenaries.
Officer Jenks and Officer Fritz.
War is almost here.
Unless there's something you need, move it along.
Declare yourself.
Have to ask you to move on. I am Iloth. I've come to speak with the prisoner T-Ax. Waste of time, but it's your time to waste. He's through the door. Which door? Said down that way, didn't she? Oh, might as well check them all.
Yes, a simple matter.
Hang with our guard buddies here, Rose. Keep it. Oh, what the hell? That's funny. See that?
We're more than mercenaries.
Swinging at him. That was great.
War is almost here.
Don't give any items to the prisoners. No physical contact. This one's open. For some reason. Oh, wait. What do we got here? Said something right there. Huh? Did you see that? Question mark? Ugh, that's weird. It said it when I was down here. What? There's, yeah, a lot of those good descriptions of the environment, the area, but... Ah, here we go. The iron bars keep these cells secure. Within, scratches and claw marks on the wall indicate the passage of time. Ah, the sailor. Why do they disappear when I actually go to the door? That's strange.
The seas are sure rough this time of year.
Alright, no one else in this section. Okay. TX. Yes, yes.
Why, fine. What a simple matter.
Ah, TX will kill all those who dare look upon him. Let's see. You, come here. TX commands you. Well met, TX. How are you doing this morning? Alright, you're like this. I'll be going now. No one commands me. TX commands all. All! It is as you say. Fine. No one commands me. We're done here. I am TX. TX is lord over all he surveys. Sirik has declared it so. Good thing you can survey in the prison cell. Join me in killing Kalar. Nay, Sirik has given TX a vision. You go to your doom, child of Baal. TX will not join you. He will stay here in his court, where it is safe. Sirik has declared it so. Not the best court you've got there. I'd try to change your mind if I believe you actually possessed one. You are as useless as your god. Are you sure? TX has spoken. Be gone. TX will not join me. Just all these extra people that don't even join me. Then he will have all who question slaughtering the tall put to death.
Who dares prod TX?
Families of those who question him must also be taught a lesson. Their firstborns will be sacrificed to Sirik. Whoever's left will happily accept TX's rule, or else.
TX hears you.
You dare go over TX's head, TX will grind your bones to paste, you gaping mackerel. Die! Die in TX's name! What the hell? He was actually gonna get us there for a second. Crazy, no. You are lucky TX chooses to await his destiny in the cell, but your luck will run out when he rules. Tremble in terror, the day is coming. Now be gone. TX would have a nap.
Oh, he wants to go Betty by. That's adorable.
Oh, God. Is that all? Holy shit, he just ran. It's just some really elaborate movements and stuff they have. He just ran himself into the freaking post thing. Okay, that's it, TX. Goodness.
Please, help us.
Which I can do from here. Okay, then.
We're more than mercenaries.
Pleasure to meet you, my lady. Alright, well, TX is a no-go, so... We get Dorn at one of the bridges, apparently. He's in a cage somewhere. So we'll look forward to him at least for one of our 6 party members.
Sweetheart?
And these temporary ones, which aren't bad, but...
Yes?
We'll always have the main 2, that's the good thing. Ashia and Imaloth. Those are our main characters, so... any case, we'll always have that. What just happened to my stream on my mobile? Wow, went really pixely. Make sure yeah, it's running green. No problems at all on this engine. It's awesome. I could have so much other stuff open and all. Or just for the Discord and the rest. Hey, look at that orc emote. That's cute. Can't put my little dragon in my Discord emote. Now it says I'm experiencing issues. That came out of nowhere. Yeah, it should be fine.
What?
Right. Nothing to worry about. Okay, so that's pretty much it for. Oh, we can
A
search
simple matter.
the table. Nothing on the table.
Yes.
Alright, audio is fine. I believe so. Alright, well, that was a funny time. TX.
A simple matter.
It's entertaining. If
What's
nothing else.
such mean
Order is what matters.
Yeah, contact. Give the prisoners anything. Not much to help out. Nice.
I'm so tired.
Who's this? Thug. Alright, that's it for Flaming Fist.
What?
So yeah, just little encounters, but they don't actually have any. So yeah, we could have had 5 at this point if we kept Minsk and the, yeah, we get out, or, yeah, obviously not Imoen, but if we kept the Invoker and Minsk, we would have 5. Currently. So it must be a 6, probably shortly after you leave the city or something like that.
Such
Alright,
menial
for
tasks.
now I think we're good. Head back to the palace, right? Yeah, done everything else. 3 old kegs and every other place. So. It's my arrow.
A simple matter.
Okay. Yep. Not much else to do around here.
We're more than mercenaries. War is almost here.
What's wrong with you? It's pretty funny. Well, I guess we can
We're more than mercenaries.
ask that. Well, I don't like to do it. We've got to keep the crowds off, though. Got to keep the palace safe. You can perform your duty without unnecessary violence. These people need to trust you if you're to keep an order in the city. Remember that. If you hurt innocent people who are frightened and looking for help, you'll just drive a wedge between the law and the people. That's not what you want. Sure, nice work if you can get it right. I'd be knocking down peasants left and right if I were you. Lots of different choices here. Wouldn't say unnecessary violence. We're very bloodthirsty. Imloth Majesty. That's how she gets her power, you know? Just from claiming dominance over Sparrow. Carry on then. Whatever. It's not a big deal.
We're more than mercenaries.
Let's carry on back in the palace.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
That's it. Yeah. All these little things.
You are welcome.
A simple matter.
Good day to you.
Okay. Nothing much
Yeah,
else
fine.
around here. Shall see.
Greetings. How are you holding up? After Sarevok's defeat, a Kalashite monk once told me, every night is dawn's herald. A tool you can, as pleasant. Oh, if you do venture into the city, be sure to take Captain Corwin with you. A talented officer.
Let me know coming back to the city. Alright, we'll do the march to Dragonspear here shortly, guys. I'll be up a while yet. If you decide to go into the city, I'll join you. When you've done all you need to, go upstairs to your quarters and get some rest. We'll leave when you awake. Alright, let's do another hard save. Get ready for that, and we will have... yeah, Sky approaching us soon. I don't think there's too much else for us to do here. Oh yeah, the wine. The wine's in the basement. I guess we could get the wine. It's our favorite kind of wine, after all. Oh yeah, and we went to Flaming Fist HQ to get reinforcements. There was nobody to actually interact with that. I was wondering about that. There was nobody to call for reinforcements. Maybe we had to agree with it or something. Oh well. Just a few extra things we could do next time. Let's at least do the wine for now. That'd be a fun one.
Hello, I am glad to see you well.
How fares Imowen?
The intruder's weapons were poisoned, but Timora smiled upon us. The poison was weak and fatal only to the weakest of victims. Imowen's heart beats much stronger than that.
That's good.
It's worrisome that the palace was so easily penetrated, and to learn that Kalar's reach extends this far beyond the winding water.
Okay, what do we know of her plans? I've thought more of Kalar than I care of late. How goes Imowen's magical training? In attacking me, she has overextended herself.
I fear we are missing something here. Kalar's actions make little sense. Why would she attack you? And if she succeeded, what does she gain from killing the hero of Baldur's Gate?
Interesting. Perhaps we'll find the answer in Dragonspear Castle, which would be a crushing blow to the city's morale, surely. Whatever her aim, she missed her mark. I won't.
I am glad we had a chance to speak before you depart. But now, I must go. There are many demands on my time. If I do not attend to them, their number will only grow. Farewell.
Fair enough. Alright. Let's head to the cellar. Get the ruby wine.
What is it?
We shall continue. What kind of bow does she have? She has... short bow? We never got a good short bow, did we? I think we did, but we... yeah, short bow, and short sword, katana, short bow, and dart as well. And scimitar, katana, this fancy thing. Okay.
What? A simple matter.
Fire sword for the rats. No, we want the wine, though. Where's our wine?
Yes?
Still locked, unfortunately. Stack of barrels. These dusty oaken barrels contain a fruity, fragrant liquid. Hey, the wine is there. Fruity, fragrant liquid. Damn it.
What wine?
I have to actually figure out which one is the wine, don't I? She said it was smelly. Sharp, spicy scent. Concentrated liquid. Could just bring all of them, couldn't we? They said that it was sharp, spicy smell. So, no, I guess it is this one. Deep purple tint. Deep purple tint. What? So sharp and spicy smell. Must be this one. Yep, that's it. Hey. Barrel of ruby wine. Weighs 20. Why not just take them all, though, honestly? Barrel of wine. Only need the right one. They lost me my whole treasury. I guess take some wine for compensation. I have no reason to leave that 50 gold either. No, no, no. Alright, now we head back to Elf Song. Can't get in there.
Whatever you like.
She actually got it! Ha! I like that. She actually picked that lock. Nice. Treasury. Oh, but how about this one? The chest. Aha! Whoa!
What such
Should've
menial
detected that
task?
trap. Oh well. It's just a hold. Wait, it locked her in? Are you serious? Oh my goodness. It just locked her in, closed between. That's silly.
What? A simple matter.
Yep, guess we should have detected trap after all within the palace. Always gotta assume there's traps. Well, we'll see how long this lasts. Oh well. It's not like it can be a permanent stun. Just a hold. Do better this time. There's some good stuff in there though. Get it shortly.
Yes, such menial task.
There.
What? Fine.
Yes.
Open
Right.
up.
Yeah, fine.
Okay, is it still trapped or is it just the one and done? Okay.
Hey there.
Do the honors then.
Right.
Wow, lots of gold. King's Tears. Wow, some nice stuff in there. King's Tears, which are very rare and found only in the realms where they are sometimes called frozen tears. Clear teardrop shaped, smooth surfaced, and totally unbreakable so far by any means. These stones are said to be the crystallized tears of the long-dead necromancer kings. In each gem can be seen that which the weeping king loved long ago. Their true nature is unknown, but suffice it to say that sages prize these gems above all others. Cool. And an emerald and a diamond, as well as Laerl's tear necklace. Oh, that's pretty good. Store all that right away. Some lovely stuff now that we... Yeah, she was probably the only one that could do it, actually. Unless we had our custom character with a lot of lockpicking skill. We certainly did not. Take your girdle, I guess, for now. She needs some bracers also. We'll probably lose her at some point, but it's okay for now.
What? Fine.
Well, that was nice. A little compensation for them losing my entire fortune.
What?
60,000, or I think we had 100,000. Yeah, we did have 100,000 again. I don't know. Here's just the key. Don't need the key to the cell and the guy. Alright, so back to Elf Song. Let's see here.
A simple matter.
Nobody gonna stop us. Should we go upstairs? Or we have to rest there anyway, so we'll come back upstairs soon enough.
Fine.
One more run before we rest and get ready to head out for the next adventure. This was actually a perfect amount of the stream. We get set up for that for the next one, so that will be great. Alright, Elf Song. Nothing else but 3 old kegs, right?
Fine.
Don't believe so. And that will be fine. Awesome. Alright, be right back, guys. One second. Alright, how you doing, guys? Keeping it up a nice time. The Dragon's Roost. Hope everyone is fine. We enjoyed have fun, so. Oh, we made it to Elf.
Yes?
And Minsk is still there, of course.
Aye?
Such menial
Yes,
tasks.
my friend, what can Minsk do for you? Or perhaps it is Boo you wish to speak to.
Alright, as for the little...
What a simple matter.
gnome, got the wine. Do you want any of these other wines while we're at it? Let's see.
May you know the happiness of a warm heart.
Yes,
and
I have it here. This is definitely ruby wine. I have all these other ones. I've got all 4 of them, so literally process of elimination. I mean, I know it's the one that says it, but there you go. You got it. I'm saved. I mean, the tavern is saved. Glad I could help. It's our favorite wine, so we'll say that just in this case. Ruby wine. Glad I could help. Here, take this helmet as a reward. Magnificent, isn't it? A tankard helmet? That's unique. Try to manage your kitchen with less incompetence from now on. Tankard helmet, or I appreciate it, Irina. She's a gnome, I mean. I don't know. Tankard helmet. No time to chat. Gotta get back to work. Days of wine and stealing, and we got a helmet. Procured a barrel of ruby wine. Let's see what the helmet is like. No one to identify it. Yep, didn't think so. This class of open-face helmet made of reinforced leather or metal. Yeah, so it's nothing special until we can identify it, which we cannot right now. But doesn't it look hilarious? Not gonna put it on. It's probably like permanent intoxication or something. Yeah. Don't trust anything till you identify it. It's a pretty good policy.
You want some whiskey?
No other shops here. We can take it to the guy to identify. Spend our hard-earned gold. Sorcerer's sundries, but...
What?
We'll see. And I really don't need the shield, but just nice to have extra. I don't know. I don't think I need to ask someone who's more experienced to tell me what's the actual difference between single weapon style if you're using a shield without sword and shield and weapon style, because single weapon style maybe wouldn't work if you have the shield equipped. I really don't know how that works. We need someone who knows specifically to this game, but we could look it up later. For now, it's not a big deal. We're just enjoying.
Fine.
Alright, Sorcerer's Sundries one more time. Then we'll be ready to depart on our grand adventure.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Absolutely. Okay.
A simple matter.
La 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 la. Okay, he can also identify. So if you want to identify the helmet, that's not too much, 100. Alright, this enormous tankard seems sized for a giant. Indeed. A rune on the tankard's base indicates it may come from the halls of Gerti or Sledator, far to the north. Someone has carved eye and mouth holes in the tankard's side so it can be used as a helmet. Wine stains and the pervasive smell of stale beer indicate that the wearer of this helmet is used to reveling late into the night, or perhaps early into the morning. So you see how much money we save by identifying. We had Baloth, we've identified dozens of things. We save literally thousands of gold just from having someone who can identify things. So we might have wanted the Invoker for a bit longer, but it's okay. It's a battle tankard. And from Gerti or Lestar. So immunity to fatigue, protects against critical hits, and no intoxication side effects. So no one who can use it for now, but yeah, it's not usable by thieves. And it's definitely not any better than Helm of the Noble, but let's see if we can sell these other wine barrels. Probably not, huh? No, nobody wants those.
Yes.
I'll just leave them here for the refugees then. Take some wine, guys. That's great. Take some wine there. Alright then.
What is it?
We're ready to embark on the adventure here.
You must gather your party before venturing.
Finish up. And there's really nothing else I'd have to exchange here. Maybe you could sell the battle axe and the wand, but we might run into someone who can use them. And all these other things are good, so. Yep, that looks fine.
What is it? A simple matter.
Let us prepare to depart. Beautiful time.
I'm so tired.
Alright, Ducal Palace. And we'll be good to go, guys. Very exciting.
Such menial tasks.
Okay. Let's go inside. We can hard save.
You must gather your party before venturing.
Rabble. Lovely set of thieves, everyone. Okay, hard save we have. That might as well. Moth 2. Okay.
Such menial tasks.
Ready to begin the march to Dragonspear.
All right. I'll see you on the morrow. Word is your friend Imoen's mostly recovered from the Crusader poison, if you want to speak with her. Just remember, once you go up to your room, I'll leave to begin preparing for the journey. You won't get another chance to head out into the city.
Yep. We are good to go. Lovely time.
A simple matter.
Very lovely time. This is amazing, guys. They really polished this a lot. 2012, when did this come out? DLC. Let me see. Original was 95 to 98. Remastered was definitely 2012, just the base remastered. I do think I remember when this came out, or at least when it was pretty new. Let me see here. Siege of Dragonspear itself, released after Enhanced Edition, was 2016, yeah, so it was only 5 years back. 2016, so that is very recent when you consider how long the franchise has been up. And then they got Baldur's Gate 3 just this year, or end of last year. I don't know, somewhere around there. We'll look into that later, but for now, we're really enjoying this. This one is awesome, man. I love Siege of Dragonspear.
Such menial tasks.
Imoen.
So this is the Slayer of Sarevok, the hero of Baldur's Gate. How pleased I am to make your acquaintance.
Oh boy. This is quite the ominous term. As I'm sure I will be. As I'm sure I will be yours once you tell me how you got it in here. The Slayer of who now? I think you got the wrong idea about me, friend. You haven't made it yet. Perhaps I am who you say, perhaps not. Either way, what is it to you? How you got in here? It's one of the messengers next to Imoen. What is it to you?
This is everything. Who and what you are is more important to me than you could possibly understand. Yet.
You got the accomplished actor for this voiceover. I have to look up who it was exactly. Definitely familiar.
Strange. There lies within you barely a spark of divine consciousness, yet you bested your brother in blood. How? What is it that drove you to victory where so many others fell in defeat?
Gorion saw me through. Sarevok was weak, ill-prepared for a real challenge. Bale's blood runs strong within me. Sarevok was a fool. He underestimated its power and paid the price for it. That sounds the most true to Imoloth. Yeah, I'll just do that for someone like the orcs, but this one seems pretty good for Imoloth.
Do not mistake power for strength. It is nothing or less than nothing unless it can be controlled, channeled towards some higher purpose. You do not see it yet, but another crossroads in your journey lies before you. One you will reach sooner than you think. The path you choose is of interest to me.
Thinking we should take the shield off for now. Did come out of a dragon though, so it is appropriate. It's okay. I'll keep it for now.
Your path could lead in many directions. You waver, unsure whether to claim credit for your deeds or to brush them aside. I can offer you clarity.
Sorry, the echo.
But we can speak more of this in time when I am certain that you are the one I seek.
Enough gibberish. If you'll not speak plainly to me, perhaps you'll be more forthcoming with the flaming fist, guard. Definitely would not. Are you measuring my worth then? Who are you? What do you want?
Measuring it carefully and weighing it in the balance.
Okay.
I am not here to act, not yet. I am here to evaluate. Are you worthy? Is what you carry within enough? Are you strong enough to overcome the challenges you shall soon face? Only the passage of time will provide us answers. I'm curious to see how this plays out.
It's interesting for keyboard
I will be
and
watching.
keyboard and mouse for this dialogue. You can press escape, enter, spacebar. For the dialogue option, you can do 1 through 4 or whatever. Or you can click it with, ooh, look at that. That's the middle mouse wheel. You get the waving hand. I haven't used that much. It's for the map, I guess. Alright, I'll be watching. Sounds good to me. Must be alert for the presence of the hooded man. Alright, see you later then. Encountered a strange man lurking in my quarters in the palace. He did not identify himself, but he seemed to know me. His words disturbed me for reasons I cannot quite articulate.
Oh, you're back. Sorry if I don't seem excited to see you. Poison really takes a toll.
Good to see you up and about. How are you doing? What was that man in the hood doing here? You look well, Emmeline. You ready to pay Kalar back? I don't think we would take her, but we'll see. We didn't take her in the main one. Why would we take her now? We'll see.
Oh, I've been in worse shape. You know the kind of scrapes I get into. But never mind that for the moment.
Alrighty.
We need to talk about you going to Dragonspear Castle. Don't do it. Don't go.
Don't go. Are you kidding me? It's the whole name of the game here. We have to go.
I'm healing.
Yeah.
But you need to heal too. Not just from fighting Sarevok. Those are just cuts and scars. But in coming to terms with, you know, what you are. Let someone else take care of the Shining Lady. Please.
Yeah, obviously we're not gonna be able to say no. Kalar has forced my hand to attack us again. Alright.
I knew you'd say that. I'm sorry. I can't go with you.
I don't want you to. You'll be safer here. Good. I'd not have had you anyway. You'd only slow me down. What nonsense is this? Yeah, she wouldn't be getting the party anyway. She doesn't like the villainy, crazy dark majesty aspects. You know, when I had my gnome assassin with her, she would break off pretty easily, so. That's alright, old sister. We'll see you later.
Well, so would you, silly. But that doesn't matter, does it? I know that look in your eyes. I'm just wasting my breath. Promise me you'll be careful, alright? I don't know what I'd do if... We've just lost too many people, you know? I'm gonna leave now. Take care of yourself.
Alright. Fun MON. See you soon. That's that, guys. We are ready for the next adventure. Get out into the world, new world of Dragonspear. Just a few years back, they polished this up, so lovely.
Hey, 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 hey! Are you awake?
Oh, it's Sky, yes. There's Sky, all dressed up and ready to go. Lovely. Our favorite brat, Sky. Okay. Okay. I am now, Sky. What are you doing here? Never mind. Go do it elsewhere now.
You can't tell Daddy, Duke Silvershield, about this.
Oh boy. Don't tell Daddy. Don't tell Mom. Okay. About what? I don't even know what this is. Why are you here? There's kind of a lot of options for basically the same question. You know what this is. About what?
I've joined the Flaming Fist!
What? Why would you do that, silly girl? You say that like it's an accomplishment. Get out. No, you have. Silly.
Life as a noble is boring and stupid. I want to do something great with my life. And also get out of this dirty old city. And maybe meet some handsome soldiers. So, I'm going north with you.
Get out of here now. This is wonderful news. Well, we like her for whatever reason. We wanted to recruit her the first game, and never worried. I mean, the main game. We saw her in the palace of the father. They must have missed a couple things, I don't know. It's okay.
I know! Alright, go back to sleep. I'll see you in... Oh, I guess you don't really have time to sleep now. I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Remember, whatever you do, don't tell Daddy about this.
Alright, Scott. Keep your secret. Black Road. And another... Alright. That'll be fine. Monkeys. Oh, look at her jumping on the bed.
I got out of bed for this. And if there's one thing I'm loath to do in a bed, it's get out of it.
Okay. Oh, there's all the party gear, yeah. They don't really need any of it. We could get the scrolls, put them in the...
What such menial tasks?
in that scroll collector. But yeah, we'll save the cinematic for next time, I guess. Just be better. So we'll pick it up then, guys. And Sky's grand plan. I can keep Sky's plan to myself, or I can alert her father, Grand Duke Silvershield. I guess we'll do that another time just to see. Under an assumed name, Sky seems to think this is a grand adventure. She has no idea how difficult a soldier's life is. Yeah, being sheltered, I know.
You want me?
Pretty fun.
What? Yes?
Alright, so pick it up next time. We're gonna move all the scrolls, I think, into the scroll holder. Maybe take a few of these extra things. We don't really need any wizard stuff until we get a wizard, so... Wyvern heads, yeah, no use for just like the insect heads, so... Alright, we'll pick it up there, guys. I think that's good for now. I want to save the big cinematic for our epic time we have for it tomorrow and other nights this weekend. So yeah, I think I'll do that straight again tomorrow, so this is a good little gathering. Get ready to depart here. We'll get our raid in, and that'll be fun stuff, so we'll look forward to that soon, friends, and we'll be back at it tomorrow night, so No chatters tonight for our hour and a half of stream, but all good. Part of the fun journey. Just glad to bring fun and put it on YouTube, and accidentally bought Twitch Turbo last night, so I guess we'll have longer VODs if they don't actually refund it for me like I tried to get, but it'll work out. So. Anyways, let's get that raid in. I will see you tomorrow, guys. Some fun. Friday we'll pick it up more with Dragon Spear. Awesome stuff. Eyes open. Have a great night. See you for an awesome Friday ahead, April 16th. So, looking forward to that. Be back soon. Catch you then, guys. Have a great one.